Robert the Cursed Doll has long been a haunting presence in the town of Key West, Florida. His macabre and unsettling tale has been passed down through the generations, inspiring countless works of fiction. The origins of Robert's story can be traced back to the early 1900s, when a young boy named Robert Eugene Otto was gifted a doll by a family servant. The boy, enamored with the doll, bestowed upon it his very own name, and the two quickly became inseparable companions. But as time passed, a series of inexplicable and alarming occurrences began to take place, leading the boy's parents to suspect that an ominous force had taken hold of the doll. This harrowing tale served as a significant influence for the director of the spine-chilling film, Child's Play, who fashioned a similar plotline centered around a doll that springs to life and embarks on a murderous rampage. In this riveting video, we delve deep into Robert's chilling history, uncovering every terrifying detail. But before we begin, take a moment to join our community of horror enthusiasts by subscribing to our channel and activating the notification bell. By doing so, you'll gain access to all our latest releases and help us continue producing high-quality content. Don't hesitate. Become a part of our devoted community today, and let's explore the most bone-chilling stories together. For over a century, the ghastly legend of Robert the Haunted Doll has captured the imaginations of thrill-seekers and horror enthusiasts alike. This malevolent plaything is said to have been crafted by the Steiff Company in Germany back in 1904 and gifted to a young lad named Robert Eugene Otto by his doting family. The boy became utterly enamored with his new toy, granting it a moniker of his own, and even decking it out in his own sailor garb. Yet as time went on, the story grew increasingly ominous. Young Robert began holding lengthy conversations with his doll, resulting in his parents overhearing two distinct voices during their chats. Brushing it off as mere child's play, the family went about their lives until eerie and unexplained occurrences began to plague their household. Objects would inexplicably fly across the room at night, and the boy would wake up in fits of terror, always pointing the finger at his beloved toy. Despite the increasingly chilling events, Robert only grew more attached to the doll as he aged, even going so far as to include it in family meals and allowing it to share his bed. After Robert's parents passed on, the haunted doll remained in the house, tucked away in one of its many rooms. The neighborhood children whispered of glimpsing the doll's beady eyes through the window, but the adults scoffed, assuring them that the toy was locked safely away. As the years wore on, the fabled story of Robert the Haunted Doll only grew in infamy. In 1974, Robert Eugene Otto, the doll's original owner, passed away, followed by his wife Annette Parker 2 years later. The property and all its contents passed to Myrtle Reuter, who remained in the home for 2 decades before ultimately deciding to sell. But before vacating the premises, Reuter made a most curious donation to the East Martello Museum, the haunted doll. According to Reuter, Robert had been a source of torment for her daughter and for herself. Initially skeptical of the story's veracity, the museum staff relegated the toy to the basement until a proper exhibit could be constructed. But when it was finally unveiled to the public, the doll became an instant sensation. To this day, the museum receives thousands of letters addressed to the cursed plaything, with visitors begging for forgiveness and pleading for the removal of the dreaded hex. The museum implores all tourists to seek permission before taking photos of the doll, and the macabre tale of Robert's supernatural powers persists, captivating and chilling all who encounter it. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to our channel for more content just like it. We value your feedback, so please leave us a comment and share this with your loved ones to help us continue growing. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel to watch more spooky videos.